with me. And I am not sure what color we are going to be doing, but we have tons of different colors, and let's explain the ingredients.
Okay, so the first ingredient we need to make this awesome fluffy slime is regular shaving cream. Make sure it's original. You can use cream, but this is probably the most thing in our slime that will make it extra fluffy, since shaving cream is really soft and fluffy and you should.
And another very important item that we will be using to make our fluffy slime is glue, and it is a very important, and it will make it nice and soft, and so Elmer's or any kind of glue.
Okay, so some more useful things that we'll need are some different types of measuring cups. This one will be used for glue and water and stuff like that. This one will be used for the shaving cream because you have to measure it out. And then this one will be for the borax solution, which we'll also be showing next, and more water and stuff like that. And then this is our spatula, which we use to stir all our ingredients together.
Some more important things to make for our fluffy slime: we will need a medium-sized bowl. Well, it doesn't really matter what kind of bowl, but we have a medium-sized bowl, and as you can see, it's green. And then you need to go to the store and look like in the cake section or wherever you would usually find food coloring in your local stores. So yeah, just get one of these, and you can have red, green, yellow, and blue. And then another very important thing or item is you need eye contact solution, which is kind of weird, but I guess you need it. And you also need a spoon, which is another very important thing, and we'll set that down. And then you also need a measuring bowl, or not really a measuring bowl, but you would put hot water in there, and then you would get your borax solution, and which is going to be next, and you mix it up and you stir it with a spoon, and my sister will be back to show you guys that. Guys, so now we are going to be constructing our slime, and I'm going to be having my sis, which is the master, and she's the best at slime, and it'll be the best slime that you have ever felt in your life.
Alright, so now that I'm here, the master, thanks Blake. So the first thing you need for slime is, of course, glue. So we need 1 cup of glue. So we're just going to pour that into the bowl. And make sure you get as much of it out as possible. And like I said earlier, you need a spatula. So we're just going to make sure we get all that good glue in there, since there's a little extra. And get as much as you can, because the more glue, the better for your slime. Okay, so now that we have our 1 cup of glue, it's kind of hard to tilt it. We have our 1 cup of glue, and it's white, so it's kind of hard to see. Next, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of water with the same measuring thing we did. So we're going to add it in there, add that in there, and then we're going to get on to our next ingredient. Alright, so now, this took a little while, but we finally have next, this our main ingredient that will make our slime fluffy, since it's shaving cream, which it also kind of looks like marshmallow fluff. So then we are going to put this amazing shaving cream, just dump it right into that bowl. It looks so awesome. Just when you just dump all this whiteness fluff out. Oh my gosh, it's getting everywhere. And get the last of it. Alright, and then we're going to give it a nice quick mix, and it should look nice and fluffy in just a moment after we give it a nice mix. So it's this really nice white substance. So our next ingredient is going to be food coloring. Alright, so we've been mixing around for a while, and now we have this nice fluffy substance going on in here, which looks really nice, but it's not hard enough so we can't grab it with our hands, because if we do that, it's just too fluffy for us to handle. So we need to get it harder. But first, we are going to add in our color, and Blake's option was green, so we're going to put about 3 drops. So Blake's going to come in and put just 3 drops of food coloring in. So there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, thank you, Blake, for helping and going back over there. Thank you. And now we're going to mix this around, and it's going to give us a nice light green. So it's kind of difficult at first. And you want to put the food coloring in before you put in the borax solution and contact solution. Otherwise, it's going to be a little harder to mix. So that's why you want to do it right after you get this nice shaving cream in there. And there we go. Alright, so next thing is another main ingredient, which is contact solution. So we need about 2 tablespoons, and this is also going to help make it easier for us to grab. And this won't burn you, because some people have said that won't borax solution and contact solution burn your hands. Do not do this. I have heard stories that if you touch this with your eyes because of the borax solution, it will hurt. So do not touch this with your eyes. It is a good thing. And it already is starting to form just a little bit, but mostly our shaving cream is kicking in. And also, I have learned this from experience, if you add in too much shaving cream, then you will just get a big fluff. It won't be able to mix together. Okay, so we're finally, it looks black right now, but it is a light green, and it's kind of hard to tell. But we are on to the final ingredient of our fluffy slime. So the next thing is, we didn't show this in the beginning, but it's borax solution. So to make it, you will need some hot water in a small bowl or large bowl, whatever you want to do. And you will need 1 tablespoon of borax. And then you'll pour it in and you'll mix it with a spoon until it is clear. Sorry, we forgot to go over that. So now we are going to put in a few of these until it is nice and ready to mix. So the first one, it won't look ready just yet. And then we're going to add in our second one. And just keeps adding and stirring until it's ready. So we've been mixing around and adding in just a few more, and as you can see, it's starting to come off. So once it starts coming off the wall, and you can tell by if you touch it and it won't stick to your hands as much, that means it's ready. And we decided to go a little crazy and add in some blue. So now we're going to take it out and start having some fun. So Blake also wanted me to add in a little bit of yellow, so that's what we did. And now it's ready to start. So it's sort of made it a little bit. So we're just going to mess around with it, and it's so soft and very fluffy. And after a day or two, it'll start to get a little more like broken out, so then you can make bubbles and other fun stuff.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And this slime was really fun to make.
And it's so soft, and it is the best thing you've ever felt in your life.
And I would definitely recommend making this. You can get it at any local store.
It's very simple and easy to make.
And go back into the front of the video and look up the ingredients that you'll need for it. And yeah, so it is really cool slime. And my shout out is to Do Perfect, and go check out them and subscribe to them. And yep.
Alright, so you can also do a few fun tricks with these and make sure, well, you can make like a bubble, you can spin it around, play with it, anything. You can even make up your own trick. But it will need a day since it's very fluffy because of the, well actually I should say, every time you use it, it becomes less fluffy. So always add in a little extra shaving cream every couple days if you want it just like this. Or if you want to make it into bubbles and twirl it, then just let it sit in a nice container. And make sure you have a lid on it, or it will dry out and get all hard.
So thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!